What is up, guys? It is Twiggy, and welcome to the very first episode blind playthrough of Fairy Fencer F. I just got this game just recently. Depending when you guys are going to be watching this, we're going to be playing it blind. So looks like the music is kind of loud. Let me turn that down here. So that means these are going to have to go down as well. Let's see. Hopefully these settings should be good. I don't want to make it like too quiet where you guys can't hear it, so hopefully this should be good enough where you can hear my voice overpowering the game, which is what it should be. So anyways, we're gonna go and start a new game, and let's get going. We're gonna play this blind, and I bought some DLCs to go with it. So
古の昔、まだ光と闇に命があった頃、光は女神となり、闇は邪神となり、両者は激しい戦いを繰り広げていた。やがて光と闇は互いを飲み込み、光は闇に蝕まれ、闇は光に切り裂かれ、両者は命を失った。死にゆく星が閃光と暗黒の中に落ちていくように、こうして女神と邪神は永遠の眠りについたのである。
Well, that seemed pretty interesting, and we just started too. Since then, much time has passed. Footsteps.
起きなさい、ファング。
He sure sleeps loud.
起きて、ファング。ちょっとファング、起きなさい。あたしよ、アリンよ。助けに来たわ。逃げましょう。
Why do we need to run?
助ける？誰をだ？
あんたに決まってるでしょ。パンを無銭飲食して捕まるなんてまったく情けない。早く起きて、逃げるのよ。
Wait. Skip out on paying for bread? So he got sent to jail. What the heck?
逃げる？なんでだ？
あんたにはフェンサーとしての使命があるでしょ。さっさとここから出て、あたしと一緒にフューリーを集めるのよ。
嫌だね。俺はここが気に入った。ここで一生を過ごす。だから放っておいてくれ。
は？あなた分かってるの？ここは牢屋なのよ、牢屋。
Apparently he likes to be in prison.
分かってねえな。ここにいればただで飯が食える。寝たいだけ寝れる。まさに天国だ。
Free food and basically sleep all day. I guess that's what he likes about it.
俺はここで死にたい。
バカ。そんな美味しい話があるわけないでしょ。この町では食料を盗むことは重罪なのよ。しっぺ100回の刑よ。
So, stealing food in this town is a serious crime. What town are we talking about?
手が腫れて動かなくなっちゃうんだから。
Your hands will get so swollen, so they beat the crap out of your wrist? Is that what she's saying?
それはいい。もう顔を洗わなくて済む。
Oi, oi. So if they beat up his hands, that just gives him an excuse not to wash his face? What the heck is this? He seems like an interesting character.
呆れた。あなた、本当にバカなのね。手が動かなくなったら、もうご飯も食べれなくなっちゃうのよ。
Seems he has a point there. How are you supposed to eat if you don't have any? If you can't use your hands. If you can't use your hands, how do you eat?
よし、逃げよう。
That changed his mind. Now he wants to run. More footsteps.
疲れた、オブレ。
I find it funny how the footsteps are the sounds of walking, and basically they're supposed to be running.
は？何言ってるの？まだ10歩も歩いてないじゃない。
But they haven't even walked 10 steps and he's already tired.
長年の牢屋暮らしで体がなまっちまった。いいからオブレ。
Wait, how long has he been in prison then?
ふざけないで。たった3日牢屋にいたぐらいで。
Oh, well that answered my question. 3 days. Now that I think about it, wasn't Histoire, everything with Histoire is supposed to be like 3 days? From the Mega Dimension or Hyper Dimension series, everything's 3 days with her.
いちいち逆らうな。俺はご主人様だぞ。妖精の分際で小生意気な。神聖な俺様の体を背負わせてやると言ってるんだ。ありがたくお前。
Wait, what?
いい？はっきり言っときますけど、私はあなたのしもべじゃありません。フェンサーと妖精は対等なの。覚えておいて。静かにして。魔法で監視を眠らせているけど、目を覚まさないうちにさっさと逃げましょう。
ちっ、仕方ねえな。
So that she put the guards to sleep before she went to rescue him. And now that they're out, you hear them rustling, and then they gotta remember that they have to be quiet and get out.
なんでこんな奴が、私のパートナーになっちゃったんだろう。
Who knows? Even I don't know. Oh, 3 days ago.
ああ、腹減ったな。誰かパンでも恵んでくんねえかな。
I guess this is what happened 3 days ago, prior to him getting sent to prison.
なんだい兄さん、よそ者かい？
まあな、そんなとこだ。なあ、あの剣は何なんだ？
妖精武器のフューリーさ。あれはこの町ができる前からずっとあそこに刺さってるんだよ。
A sword stuck into the ground. Sounds a little cliche, don't you think?
未だに誰にも抜けない不思議な剣でね。たまに腕自慢が剣を抜こうとするんだが。
No one's been able to pull it out. Seems like another cliche.
ふん。剣を抜くと何かいいことがあるのか？
どうだろうね。フューリーを持つとどんな願いでも叶えられるって伝説なら子供でも知ってるけどね。なあ兄さん、腕っぷしに自信があるなら挑戦してみたらどうだい？
And watch, he's gonna pull it out like nothing happened. Which is also another kind of cliche from a lot of like things that involve those kind of stuff, like, oh, a sword stuck in the ground, nobody can pull it out. Seems like something out of Tales of Zestiria as well. You pull it out, you pull out the sword and you become a shepherd.
そうか。どんな願いでも叶うなら飯食い放題だな。
Pull it out just for food. Really?
じめまして。私はアリン、妖精よ。
Like I said, he pulls it out like nothing. Such a cliche. And that was a really short animation at the beginning, which was pretty cool, you know. I wasn't expecting that kind of animation. I was expecting like an animation and then just continue on with some text, but I guess not. This is actually pretty cool.
飯出せ。
And that's the first thing he says. Give me food after she introduced herself.
あなたが今手にしている妖精武器フューリーに宿る命、それが私。ねえ、あなたのお名前は？
俺様はファングだ。飯出せ。
And he's still saying food.
よろしくね、ファング。その剣はもうあなたのもの。そして剣に宿る私の力もあなたのもの。今日からあなたはフェンサーよ。私と一緒にフューリーを集めるの。
Fencer. So when you pull that thing, you become a fencer.
おいおい、黙って聞いてりゃ勝手なこと抜かしやがって。何がフェンサーだ。俺の運命は俺が決める。いいからとっとと飯を出せ。
And he still wants that food.
フェンサーはフューリーを集めるために戦う剣士のことよ。
And she continues on like it's one of those automated text kind of things, like introducing yourself and then continue saying no matter what's in the script compared to what other people are saying. You just stick to the script and you just keep talking.
そして今あなたが手にしているのは全部で100本あるフューリーの一つでしかないの。すべてのフューリーを集め、邪神と一緒に封印された女神を復活させれば、どんな願いでも叶えられるのよ。
So you have to revive the furies and actually no, you have to gather the furies and revive the goddesses. Then you can get any kind of food you want.
なんだそりゃ。さっきと話が違うじゃねえか。詐欺だ詐欺。この剣を抜けばいいんじゃなかったのかよ。
いいえ、それはまだ始まりに過ぎない。
That's just the beginning.
さあ、若きフェンサーファング、私と一緒に冒険の旅に出ましょう。
Volcansha.
やだ。
No. Like how he's just like, no. Which reminds me of back in the old days when I was playing Elsewhere KR. Everyone was like speaking in Korean and I'm just like, no.
今、なんて？
You would actually, I can try and link it out into one of my videos, this episode. One of the videos where I'm playing with Marcus and then we run with a couple of Koreans and I'm just like, no.
やだ。めんどくさい。フェンサーになんかなりたくない。武器を100本集めるなんて考えただけでけんないする。
Thinking about 100 weapons make you sleepy. Really?
ちょっとあなたは私の封印を解いて目覚めさせたのよ。あなたはもうフェンサーなんだからね。私と切っても切れない絆ができちゃったんだから、そんな冷たいこと言わないでよ。
絆？そんな絆俺が断ち切ってやる。あばよ。
待ちなさいよ。この剣を抜いた以上、あなたは私と一緒に女神を復活させる運命なの。
ふざけるな。俺の運命は俺が決める。誰の指図も受けない。
ひどい。私初めてだったのに責任ぐらい取ってよ。
Okay, the way she worded that out makes seem just sounds wrong in a way.
白状者、最低。どっか行っちゃ
And she follows him anyway.
え。それで誰も抜けない剣を抜いたからパンぐらい多めに見てくれるって思ったわけね。考えが甘いわ。
Yep. Basically, he thinks that he can get food for free just because he pulled the sword, and it says to grant any wish, pulls it out, tries to get some free food.
別に盗んだわけじゃねえ。試食品だと思ったんだ。いっそのこと、この剣を金に変えちまえばよかったぜ。
ひどい。やばい、見つかったわ。衛兵たちよ。
よしお前、俺を助けるために犠牲になれ。俺はご主人様だからな。
何度言ったらわかるの？私はパートナー。五分と五分よ。ほら、戦いなさい。ファング、私を使ってフェアリンク。
フェアリリンク。Ooh, a cutscene. And then she goes into the sword.
なんだかわかんねえが、仕方ねえ。
Okay, so it's like Professor Eryn or something like that, compared to Mega Dimensions Teach Me Hissy. Okay, battles are turn-based for each character one at a time, just like Mega Dimension. You can move with the joystick before performing actions, obviously. You can attack by pressing the A button, obviously. You are in range. This is one of the basics of combat, you better remember it. Okay. Selecting the wait button by pressing the X button, wait raises your physical defense and makes your next turn arrive sooner. You might be able to use this effectively depending on your strategy. Okay. More? Press the Y button to open up the skills command just like Mega Dimension, and select the skills magic with the A button just like Mega Dimension. This will display a list of available skills. Choose from one list and the A button to use it. However, you will need SP to use these items, obviously. Some might have... Ooh. Some of them will cost HP to use. So please be careful. Interesting. Though their use is limited, you can use skills and magic to unleash powerful attacks, restore HP, and much more. Use these moves wisely to defeat your enemies. Okay. Finally, we can do some fighting.
さあ行くわよファング。私を使えばこんな奴ら楽勝よ。
って剣じゃねえか、ただの。数から不利なんだぞこっちは。
普通の剣じゃないんだから。常人と違って強力な連続攻撃ができるの。
Oh yeah, so
こ
how do
れ
we
だけで
do...
簡単に圧倒できるわよ。
Okay, so how do we do attack combos then?
そんだけかよ。それだけなのか。あんまパッとしねえぞ。
私は妖精よ。よ、う、せ、い。私を通じれば魔法が使えるのよ。
何？魔法？早く言えそれよ。暗記もフォアグラフォッチャーちゃん。熱唱出せー。
Monkfish, foie gras, roasted meat. That's the stuff I want to eat. Come on, food. I think your magic's busted. What?
ちょっとそんな魔法じゃないわよ。いい？攻撃魔法が使えるの。それを使って。
Yeah, I don't think they would ever have that kind of magic. You usually have attack magic or support magic.
全然実用的じゃない。
何言ってんの？今使いどこでしょ。行くわよ。
行くぜ。
Okay. So we got skills and magics, items. It's basically... So far it looks like the same, like... I like the layout though, it looks really nice. Skills and magic. Oh, we got some magic over here. And we got some skills over here too. So we can use skills and magic. Okay. Let's just do a regular attack.
覚悟。どうし。おとなしくしろ。さてと。
Wait, it's only one attack? How do I... Can I attack only one? So far it doesn't look like it. Okay, let's use magic this time.
マジカルエフェクトバーン。
燃えろ
Fireball.
抵抗するな覚悟しな
I was expecting like a couple of fireballs to shoot out, and each one have like different. So like it's 3 hit combos instead of just 1. So first, like a lot of the attacks are just 1 hit right now.
どうだ信じろ手こずらせやがって
I like the result screen though. It looks really nice. Looks awesome. Earned item. Nothing. Since it is the first episode, we're gonna be going for a while, maybe about 25 minutes to half an hour.
俺って結構強かったんだなまあ当然か俺様だからね
そうよ。あんたにはもともとフェンサーとしての才能があるんだから。
So he's had potential.
これからもよろしくね、ファング。一緒に残りのフューリーを集めましょう。女神を復活させるために。
何の話だ勝手に展開を決めるな前も言ったが俺はそんなめんどくせえことに興味はね
何よそれ。助けてあげた恩を忘れたの？あなたには人としての良心ってものがないの？
I don't think he has any.
両親そんな言葉初めて聞くぜあばよ
Got it.
私記憶がないの。
記憶がない
Wait, what? Now she just comes out of nowhere and like, oh, I have no memories?
うん。女神を復活させなければいけないことはわかるんだけど、それ以外のことは何も覚えてないの。
Wait. Is this another one of those cliches?
だから
なんだ
If someone isn't doing what they
やっ
want
ぱ
you...
りいいわ。もう言って。私のことなんか放っておいて。
So apparently if someone doesn't do what they want you to do, you just bring out the I lost my memories?
ファングにしてみたら迷惑な話よね。こんなわけのわからないうざい妖精につきまとわれて。どうしたの？とっとと行きなさいよ。あなたに捨てられ、私は身も心も疲れ果て、ボロ雑巾のようになり、寂しい路地裏で死ぬんだわ。
You're a fairy in a sword.
自分のことも何も思い出せないまま。はあ、なんてかわいそうな。
Now I'm really beginning to think this is just an act.
仕方ない確かに助けてもらったしな借りは返さねえと気分が悪い
でしょ？
Caught it, it was just an act.
もう本当は優しいくせに無理しちゃって。
だが一つだけ条件がある
条件？
さっきの衛兵の生き残りかしつこい奴らだ
Eryn Fencer lecture. See? Another lecture. So it's like, again, lecture, and then you got teach me hissy. There's a meter called the tension gauge. As you can see, it displays your current tension level. Your tension will increase when you inflict or receive damage, but it will decrease your attack miss. Huh? Oh, but it will decrease if your attacks miss. Okay, so if we miss our opponent, that thing will drop. If you are healed, or if you fail to escape. Ah, so it will fall if we escape, or something like that. The higher your tension, the higher physical attack, but your physical attack will decrease when your tension is low. Also, when your tension hits a certain point, you can fairize. I'll explain that to you in detail in some other time, which is like not even 2 minutes from now. Anyways, there's no advantage to having low tension at all, so make sure you remember to keep the tension gauge full. Okay.
邪魔すんなっての
できる。今のファングのテンションならフェアライズできるよ。
Fairize. There we go.
ヘアライスタコライスの仲間か
Fairize. Again with the food.
バカ！フェアライズよ。フェア
Fair Rise, there's no ice in it.
だからなんだよそのフェアなんとかは。
Fair Ride,
いいから叫んで。フェアライズ。
Fair Rise,
叫べばいいんだな。フェアライス。
Fair Rise. What the fuck?
何も起きねえぞ。恥ずかしい思いしただけじゃねえか。
I think because you mispronounced it.
だからフェアライスじゃないって言ってるでしょ。ズーよズー、もう一回行くわよ。
やらせてもらう。
Okay, let's see if he will do it this time. Oops. Fair Rise.
フェアライ
Oh, he said it. And he just stabbed himself? What the hell?
フェアライズシーケンスコンプリート。
ズ。よっしゃ行くぜ。
He stabs himself and then he just pulls it right out. And now we look like some kind of... I don't even know how to explain it. But, oh well. Let's do some attacks here. So we did Fireball. Let's do shooting star thingy.
アタックエフェクト。シューティングスラッシュ。いけトドレ
Shooting slash.
成功するな。おお、なんだこれ。変身した。
これがあなたと私の力を融合させた戦闘形態、フューリーフォームよ。
Fury form.
っておい、さっき腹に剣刺さったぞ。それになんで思わずポーズ取ってんだ俺は。超恥ずかしいぜ。
これであなたの戦闘力が大幅に強化されたはず。さあ行くわよ。
It's kind of like some kind of Mahou Shoujo shit.
それにフェアライズって要は変身って意味だろ。じゃあ変身って言った方がかっこよくないかなあ。
So, apparently instead of saying Fair Rise, he wants to say Hanshin, which is the Japanese term for transform.
ああもう。さあ行くわよって言ったんだから戦いなさいよ、細かい男ね。
いやお前説明少なすぎて。
さあ行くわよ。
やらせてもらう。
Okay. And we have one more skill, but I don't think we can use it because we're out of SP. So we're just gonna slash him up
力が
and kill him out.
上がり。ま、お前も強かったぜ。
And we transformed back. So I guess you can call it like HDD form, but except it's not.
これが妖精武器フューリーの力、そして私とあなたが生み出す絆の力よ。
へえ、そういうもんなのか。ま、絆なんて面倒そうだが、今みたいにすげえ力が出るなら悪かねえな。
で、さっきの条件って何？
いいか、これだけは忘れるな。俺の運命は俺が決める。俺の意志が俺の運命なんだ。
なんか急にかっこいいけど、具体的にはどういうこと？
食いたい時に食う、寝たい時に寝る。
Huh? I don't think you really call that fate.
単純なのね。わかったわ。
Wait, she went along with it? Fairy Fencer. Oh, looks like we got an intro, the actual animated intro. I'll go ahead and just let this play through, actually. Wow, we're already at the half-hour mark. Basically, this is, like I said, this is gonna be a blind playthrough. I haven't played Fairy Fencer yet at all, or I've heard of the game. I've watched a couple, if not like barely any videos on Fairy Fencer, so like a lot of the stuff is like I don't even know what's going on. So like it's a very interesting game. I actually, so far we just started off, so I'm actually enjoying this game already. It's already been half an hour and I'm already enjoying it. We're already in the city of Zellwinds. Yeah, we have like a lot of comedy already and we just started.
ここまで来りゃ一安心だ。 さて、それでお前の記憶はどうすれば取り戻せるんだ？
フューリーを集めればいいのよ。そのうちきっと私のことを知っている妖精と出会えるわ。
出会えなかったら
100本すべてのフューリーを集めれば女神が復活する。そうすればすべて思い出せそうな気がするの。
Sounds like another cliche.
100本全部？ずいぶん気の長い話だな。だいたいその女神ってのはどこの誰なんだ？
古の昔、この世界の平和を司っていた神様のことよ。今は深い眠りについているけど。
眠っているのを起こすのは申し訳ない。俺としてはとっととお前の記憶を取り戻し、こんな冒険をやめて元の生活に戻りたいところだ。
まあ何でもいいわ。とりあえずフューリーを集めましょう。
ちょっと、そこのかっこいいお兄ちゃん。
Wait, who is that?
おう、気持ちのいいやつだな。確かに俺様はかっこいい。ところで誰だお前？
あたしロロ、便利屋やってるの。
Dota. Jill of all trades.
お兄ちゃんフェンサーでしょ？それじゃあフューリーを探してるんだよね。お得な情報も売ってるよ。
なんかうさんくさい子ね。本当に使える情報なの？
もちろん。でもお金はちゃんと払ってね。あたし値切る人って大嫌いなの。
Wait, we have to pay you?
おう、話が早くて助かったぜ。それじゃあ早速一つ頼むとすっか。
はいはい、毎度。フューリーの情報ね。
Wait, you just paid her off straight front? How much is the information?
でもその前にお題の方をいただきます。
Yeah, I was gonna say.
今日は特別サービス。このお値段にしとくね。
仕方ねえだろうこの際。金よこせ。
Wait, what's the price?
なんだ、結構持ってるじゃねえか。どうしたんだこの金。まさか盗んだんじゃ。
She's not like you.
パン泥棒のあなたに言われたくないわ。まっとうに稼いだの。妖精がその気になれば軽いものよ。特に私のような可愛い妖精はね。
はあ、なるほど。世の中にはマニアックなやつが多いからな。
毎度。
A fairy fetish?
ソーヨル草原にフューリーがあるらしいよ。結構強いモンスターが出るらしいから頑張ってね。
Tough monsters.
そう夜草原か。遠いな。お前一人で行ってこいよ。
何言ってんの。私たちは二人で一つなんだから。ほら、何グズグズしてるの。さっさと行くわよ。
分かってるっつうの。命令すんな。
And I wasn't picking my nose. Wow, okay. Another lecture. When the tension gauge reaches a certain point, the color of the bar will change. When this happens, you will be able to fairize. Press the Y button command. Fairize, basically you can fairize and new fury form emerge. With fury form, your physical attack, physical defense will skyrocket. It'll let you hold your own against troublesome enemies. But there's a catch. When the tension gauge falls to a certain point during a fairize, you will be forcibly disassemble. So keep an eye on the tension gauge. Okay. What is a fencer? Fencers are warriors who wield furies and form partnerships with the fairies and reside in them. Furies not only provide amazing combat strength, but access to magic too. Magic is always useful in my situation. Fencers can only be officially partnered with one fairy, but they can still use a portion of another fairy's power by creating a resonance effect between two fairies. That's why it's better to have many furies. That's also why fencers and other people fight amongst themselves to obtain them. Using the furies responsibly benefits everyone, but unfortunately that's not always the case. There may be some time when the fencers come after you, and if that happens, you better not lose. Another one. What is this? Long ago, the goddess and the vile god fought. They used special weapons called furies to seal each other away. The most were sealed the duties, but the remaining furies were scattered across the world. Eventually, humans stood across them and started using furies for themselves. Rumor has it that there's 100 furies totals, but no one has ever made a precise account, so the actual number of furies is unknown. Furies utilize fairies as a power source. Without a fairy, a fury is nothing more than just a weapon. Essentially, fencers use magic because furies imbue with body magic. Okay. More? No fairies provide fencers with immense power. The surface is now provided for free of charge. Every fairy harbors a powerful wish. A fury passively seeks out the chosen person who can grant that wish and will only allow that person to use its full power. In my case, I will wish to collect all the furies and break the goddess's seal. But was Fang really the right person? Nope. Unfortunately, fairies don't have a say in that decision. Zelwyn City, another lecture? Zelwyn is the most eastern region of the central continent, an isolated area that boasts very unique landscapes such as plains, deserts, snowy mountains, and volcanoes. At the heart of the region is Zelwyn City with a population of 1.4 million. What? The city's economic development has flourished due to the success of the Dorfa Corporation. Rumors about furies are always circulating, and everyone here knows the legend of the goddess and the vile god. Perhaps the deities here long ago. Anyways, all you need to know about this region is that the ideal locations for connecting furies. Okay. Okay, I think we are done here. We're about 40 minutes in. Wow, 40 minutes in, and it's only the first episode. Let me see, if I can save it, then we are good. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and save it and end it off here. I do hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave a like if you liked it, leave a dislike if you disliked it, and if you guys enjoy it, please do leave a comment down below, and it helps me get motivated to keep making more videos like this. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks a lot for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys next time.
シャワー代わりならあるから教えてやろうと思ってさ。
Alright guys, thanks a lot for watching, and yeah, you guys know- wait, what? Since when we start doing the last bit of this thing? Wait, we only have 15 seconds to do this? What? No, you can't be-